Welcome, dear friends, to the annual Forest Festival. The air buzzed with excitement, and the sweet scent of pine. Animals from far and wide gathered, their hearts light with joy and anticipation. Laughter echoed through the sun-dappled trees. The highlight of the day was a magnificent carrot cake, towering proudly on its pedestal, ready for the grand celebration. Its frosting gleamed, promising a delicious treat for all. Everyone admired its beauty, eager for a taste. But then, a gasp rippled through the crowd. The cake! It was gone! A hush fell, replaced by murmurs of confusion. Panic began to spread. Who could have taken the festival's centerpiece? The mystery had begun. Jitters. Despair threatened to settle. A figure emerged from the crowd. It was Detective Ram, the cleverest rabbit in the forest. With a keen eye, Ram surveyed the scene. He noticed something small, almost imperceptible, on the ground near the pedestal. Tiny orange crumbs, a trail, barely visible, led away from the empty spot. A clue. Ram, ever the professional, pulled out his trusty magnifying glass. His confident smile returned, a sign of his unwavering resolve. He began to follow the faint trail, his long ears twitching, listening for any sound that might lead him closer to the truth. The crumbs led him deeper into the bustling heart of the festival, a maze of stalls and joyous animals. He weaved through dancing bears and chattering squirrels, his determination unwavering despite the distractions. Each step brought him closer, the crumbs a breadcrumb path in this forest of festivities. The mystery was unfolding. Suddenly, the trail veered off, leading away from the main festival grounds, towards a quieter, more secluded part of the forest. Ram followed, his pace quickening. The sounds of the festival faded, replaced by the gentle rustle of leaves. He pushed aside a curtain of ivy, and there, nestled in a sunlit clearing, was the missing carrot cake. And gathered around it, looking both nervous and incredibly excited, were a group of tiny baby squirrels. Ram approached slowly, his magnifying glass still in hand. The squirrels froze, their tiny paws hovering over the cake. He knelt down, his voice soft and kind. "Why did you take the cake, little ones?" he asked gently. One brave little squirrel, with a squeaky voice, began to explain. "Our grandma squirrel is very sick, Detective Ram. We wanted to surprise her, to cheer her up with the most wonderful cake at the festival." Another added, tears welling in its eyes. Ram's heart melted. He understood completely. It wasn't mischief, but pure, innocent love that had driven them. He put away his magnifying glass, a symbol of his detective work, now replaced by a gesture of kindness. "Let's bring this cake to your grandmother together," he offered, his voice full of warmth. The squirrels' faces lit up. With Ram's help, the baby squirrels carefully moved the giant carrot cake, a united team on a mission of love. They arrived at a cozy, humble squirrel home. Inside, an elderly squirrel lay weakly in her bed. "Sklur!" The baby squirrels burst in, carefully carrying the cake, their faces beaming. "Grandma, we brought you a surprise." The grandmother's eyes widened with joy. A weak smile spread across her face as she saw the magnificent cake. Ram explained the situation, and the grandmother, touched by her grandchildren's love, thanked him profusely. Soon, the entire family, including Detective Ram, gathered around, sharing slices of the delicious carrot cake. The mystery of the missing cake had turned into a beautiful celebration of family, kindness, and community spirit. Detective Ram, with a contented smile, realized that some mysteries are best solved with a little understanding and a lot of heart, too. And so, the Forest Festival continued, not with a missing cake, but with a heartwarming tale of love and compassion. A reminder that even the smallest acts of kindness can bring the greatest joy to those we cherish.